friends. Best all of you, best wishes to all of you. I, Pitambar Das, headmaster of Gengutia Panchayat High School, Bosuli. Today we are going to discuss about tense and time revisited. We know that there are two types of tense, present tense and past tense. There is no future tense in English grammar because there are three forms of each and every main verb. Go, went, gone. Go is the present form. Past is the past form, and gone is the past participle form. There is no special form for future tense. So there is no future tense in English grammar. Then we know time. Time is divided into three types. Present time, the action or event which takes place at the time of speaking, it is known as present time. The action or event which took place before the time of speaking, it is known as past time. The action or event which will take after the time of speaking, it is the future time. Then under column present tense, there is present time and future time. And under column past tense, there is past time. Then each and every tense is subdivided into four forms: simple, progressive, perfect, and perfect progressive. Present simple, its formula is I go. I is the subject, go is the main verb or it is the root verb. Then its use. Present simple is used in case of universal truth, habitual action, and scientific truth. The sun rises in the east, the sun sets in the west, the earth goes around the sun. These are the scientific facts. Then universal truth. Then water is the combination of hydrogen and oxygen. This is the scientific fact. Then I go to school every day. Mother cooks the curry in the kitchen. These are the formulas of habitual action. Then number two is present progressive. Its formula is I am going. I is the subject. Am is the be verb, and going is the main verb plus ing. Then its use is when in a present time we do something, we start something and do something for a long time, but then at that time we use present progressive. That is formula is my father goes to market every day. Today I am going to market. It is that means it is the habit of my father that he goes to market every day. But today my father has gone to my uncle's house, so today I am going to the market. Then the teacher is teaching in the class, the students are writing, and the grandmother was telling the grandmother is telling a story, and the little children are listening. So after that, now we shall discuss about present perfect. Present perfect, the action which has completed before the time of speaking, but if we feel its effect now, in that case, in that place, we use present perfect. That Rita has cleaned the room, so the action cleaning has already been completed, but we feel its effect that the room has cleaned. Then we discuss about present perfect progressive. Present perfect progressive, the formula is I am going, I have been going. So I is the subject, have is the have verb, been is the third form of the verb be, and going is main verb plus ing. Its use is if something has started before the time of speaking, but it is now continued, and if there is a possibility to continue, in that case we use this formula. Example, Omlan has been driving the car for 4 hours, so he is tired. Then number two is Lipsa has been teaching in the college for 4 hours. Now she is tired. Then the farmer is the farmer has been cultivating in his field. He is tired. So these are the examples. Then we now discuss about past tense. Past tense is just like present tense. It is subdivided into four types. That is past simple. That when we tell about the historical event, and when we tell about the action which has already been completed, at that time we use past simple. Then there are other cases that if two actions happened at the same time in the past, at that time we use past simple. The formula is I went. Example, when the teacher entered the class, all the students stood up. Another formula is when two actions happened one after another. In the past, we use past perfect for the latter action, and past simple in the past action. So, example, the patient had died before he reached the hospital. So, here the latter action is the patient had died, and after that he reached the hospital. So this is another formula is when something was continuing in the past, and suddenly another action took place. In that place, for the sudden action we use past simple, and for the continuing action we use past progressive. Example, when the headmaster was calling the monitor, he took bath. So he took bath. It is the sudden action. Then another formula is when the boy was eating his meal, the telephone rang. So these are the examples for past simple. Then past progressive. Formula is I was going. I is the subject. Was is the be verb of past tense. Going is main verb of go plus ing. It's a use is that when something was happened in the past for some time, at that time we use this formula. Then that example is yes, the teacher was teaching in the class, the passerby was walking on the road, the girl was playing in the field. But another point is that when two actions were happening for a long time, in equal time, the time, then we use past progressive. Example, when I was playing, my friend was dancing. When the grandmother was telling the story, the little children were listening. Then past perfect. Its formula is I had gone. I is the subject, had is the past form of have, and gone is the third form of verb go. And its use is when two actions happened one after another, we use the past perfect at the earlier action, and past simple in the later action. When the old man reached the station, the train had left. So this is the formula of past perfect. Then we discuss about past perfect progressive. But its formula is I had been going. I is the subject. Had is the past form of have, and been is the third form of be verb, and going is the main verb plus about the ing. And its use is just similar with the present perfect progressive, but time is different. The lecturer was tired because he had been teaching in the class for 4 hours. the driver was tired because he had been driving the car for 3 hours. The boy was tired because he had been playing in the field for 4 hours. Then we shall go to discuss about future time. Future time, just like other two tenses, future time is subdivided into four kinds. Future simple and future its use its formula is I shall go, we shall go. So I and we, these are the subject, and shall or will, these are the modal verbs. Go is the root verb of the go. Then its use is when we tell about the sudden action. At that time we use present simple, future simple. Example, wait a minute, I shall be ready. Then number 2 is look, yes. Okay, we shall discuss that future simple is used, that in that case when a sudden action is happening, that it is very cold, shall I switch off the fan? It is very hot, shall I switch on the fan? Then another case is leave it, I shall carry it for you. So these are the beautiful examples. Then we shall go to discuss about future progressive. Its formula is I shall be going. I is the subject, shall is the modal, then be is the be verb, and go is the going is the main verb plus ing. And its use is if something will be happening in the future for a long time, at that case or at that place we use this formula. Example, the school the school the school closes at 4 p.m. Rahim will be going home at 4:15 p.m. So this is about future progressive. Then future perfect. Its formula is I shall have gone. I is the subject, and shall modal, have is the have verb, and gone is the third form of go. And its use is if in the future something has already been happened in that situation, in that condition, we use this formula. Example of Santosh, yes, the school closes at 4 p.m. Santosh will have finished his tiffin at 4:30 p.m. Then another formula is future perfect progressive. Its formula is that is I shall have been going. So I is the subject, shall is the modal, the have is the have verb, been is the third form of be verb, going is go plus the ing. Then just like this, the other perfect progressive formulas, it is used, but time is different. That the principal will have been delivering his speech in the meeting for 1 hour, so he will be tired. But then the writer will have been writing his the novel for 2 hours, so he will be tired. Just like that, the pilot will have been driving the plane for 3 hours, so he will be tired. Then except these formulas, another important formulas are there. I am going to leave tomorrow, I am leaving tomorrow, I shall leave tomorrow, and I leave tomorrow. So I am going, these 4 formulas are used for future cases. also. I am going to leave tomorrow. This formula is used when there is some evidence or reasons. Example, look at that black cloud. So it is going to rain. Then I shall leave tomorrow. This is just like a future simple, and we have discussed that it is used only in the case of a sudden decision. Then I leave tomorrow. This is just like a present simple, but the difference is I go now. It is present simple. I go tomorrow. This is future simple. Time the expression today tells about present tense, and tomorrow tells about future time. So if there is some arrangement, in that case we use future in the formula I shall leave tomorrow. That my father has phoned my uncle. They are meeting tomorrow. My father has phoned my uncle. They are meeting tomorrow. This is the formula I am leaving tomorrow. Then I leave tomorrow. When we tell about the official timetable, then departmental timetable or official timetable, departmental timetable, in that case we use and calendar timetable. In that case we use present simple. Example, tomorrow tomorrow is Sunday. We cannot say tomorrow will be Sunday because it is a calendar timetable. Then the Konark Express leaves Bhubaneswar at 22.30. That means it is fixed by the railway department. Another is our examination begins on 3rd December 2020. So it is fixed by the board or office by the office of the headmaster. Then another point is yes, Saraswati Puja falls on 2nd February 2020. Ganesh Puja falls on 3rd September 2020. So these are fixed by the calendar. So in case of a calendar timetable, official timetable, and departmental timetable, we use all this. So my friends, many thanks to all of you because you have listened this video and you have participated in this discussion. So many thanks. Best of luck. Have a nice result and have a best future. So I pray God, I pray Lord Jagannath for your best future. Thank you all.